Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks.
Anyway, it's 6 weeks.
Oh, Daniel doesn't
He hadn't heard it.
Okay, the Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks. None of us knows anything about it, but when it comes, it will destroy everything.
Okay.
That's the synopsis.
So what's the
You,
Tavern. Bartend.
Burtoned.
Wow.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm.
Wow.
point?
One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. Ooh. Well,
Spectate.
as you watch from afar, people down pint after pint, making complete fools of themselves. You feel a little better. You feel a little better about not entering. You gain 1 mind.
Wow.
You went to a tavern and came out smarter? That's weird.
Perhaps this time I'll be a magic man. To the alchemy tower. Blue potion.
Oh, you look so determined.
You spend the week experimenting with different potions and brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, "Eureka!" When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life. Oh, this doesn't end well. This never ends well. I figured out the antidote to death! The alchemist exclaims.
Oh no.
The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers out slowly.
Will you kick ass or kiss ass?
I don't think I can destroy it.
You are baby.
Well, you'd probably destroy it with magic since you're in the magic temple and they'll be like, "Rah, magic time."
But you're still baby.
You are baby.
That's someone else's problem now. That's amazing, you say, slightly discomforted by the ferret's presence.
Can't wait for you to be fucked over by this later.
You didn't hurt the alchemist's feelings. You gain 1 charm.
Wow.
I can't wait for the reports of the were ferret just killing everybody. Who's next?
It'd be you.
Okay. I want to go to the arena. Compete. Oh, you spend the week fighting brutes in the arena.
Fancy.
Look at my sword.
That's a rapier.
That's a rapier, yeah.
You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse.
Yes.
One day, in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. "Please, miss, don't report me," she cries. "I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet," she adds. "Take her off her. Make bad decisions."
Drugs.
"Thank you so much
Drugs.
for not reporting me," she says while handing you her flask. You take a small swig of her potion and can feel her muscles expand significantly.
Gets full.
You gain 2 fuzzy.
Is this Armstrong and the bike race? I want to.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, huh?
See, that would have been funny if it wasn't for the fact that every other person was also doing drugs to get...
I mean,
the thing is, everyone does drugs. I mean, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Babe Ruth did drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I want
You
to,
sure?
I'll go to the hospital.
Hospital do drugs.
I'll tend to patients.
Oh, such a kind young man.
Where's your mask?
I spend the week diagnosing the sick and tending to the sick. 2 mind and 1 wealth.
Oh no!
Sores
Melanie
no
had
one's
fun
ever
with this
seen
one.
before. Okay. While walking behind his bedside, he looks at you and rudely asks for a glass of water. I'll get him water. You bring him a
That's what
small
I did
glass to
last
quench his
time.
thirst. Okay. He takes a large swig, twists around, and then proceeds to spit it at you. Oh, I am a fool.
Mm-hmm.
Water hits you right in the face.
But you needed to make your own choice.
Yeah, after cleaning up, you scold the obviously insane man for spitting at you. That night when you get home, you feel dizzy and start having vivid hallucinations about ancient wizards.
Ooh.
You gain 3 magic. You lose 3 mind.
Wow.
They say the last time he came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago.
Aldo is the Yawhg.
Get rid of the Yawhg.
No!
He's noisy.
That's the sound of the wind. What will you do, Melanie?
Palace.
Take her to the palace, Harrison.
Fancy party!
Oh, look at your martini.
Ooh.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day the court jester approaches you. Would you like to learn to juggle? He asks excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum.
You're
Important life skills, Melanie. You spend the day with the jester practicing your juggling technique. You improve dramatically.
Wow.
You gain 2 finesse.
Wow! Kitty!
You gain another 2 finesse.
Wow.
You happily pay the jester for his services. You lose 1 wealth.
Mr. Aldo.
You are poor now.
Yeah, well, last time I was incredibly wealthy.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
I
then you
had
just
5 whole
and then you destroyed the town.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to. I tried to help people. In the end, it was my fault we all died. Except him. He became Batman.
I became Batman.
I became sad. And hungry.
You starved to death in the middle of the woods.
What did I get myself into?
Let's see. I like this magic route.
Magic man.
Where else can one learn magic?
Apparently getting spit on.
Perhaps in the gardens. I should meditate. You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Walking past the pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, sir, the frog begs. I am not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you could see your way into kissing me, would it break the curse and return me to normal?
You have 8 magic.
Smooshes!
No, that's gay.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
So the water does turn the frogs gay.
No, the chemicals.
No.
The slime.
Yeah. You bend down and kiss the frog. Suddenly the frog is enveloped by a cloud of shimmering fog.
Oh.
When the fog clears, the frog is gone, and a tall, regal man is standing in the pond instead.
Whoa.
He thanks you for helping you and gives you a handsome reward. You gain 2 wealth.
Wow.
As word spreads of your deed, your reputation improves. You gain 1 charm.
Wow. Now it's my turn, now that all that boring stuff's over. Take me to the arena.
You're okay.
Yeah,
Fighter.
compete.
Again?
Yeah. You spend a week fighting through. I fight so hard that Harrison skips the dialogue. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly.
Ooh.
An awkward exchange happens, in which you want to know what they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena,
Jean.
maybe they're French,
Jean.
butts into the conversation. Hey, Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got our leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as if they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? Extreme jealousy! You become extremely grumpy for the rest of the week. You lose 1 charm.
Wow.
While you're no fun to be around, you're channeling your rage into working out.
You could be so
You gain 2
strong.
disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
That's how to handle
Okay.
problems.
I'm going to go to the slugs.
Yeah, good choice.
Pickpocket, pick crime.
Ooh.
Are you a paladin or a rogue?
I am neither. I will pickpocket.
Which one will you pick?
Monies.
I spend the week performing petty theft. I get 1 wealth and 2 finesse. Over the course of the week, you notice yourself growing more and more spiral-shaped, sores all over your body. Oh no. One day, the sores begin glowing a vibrant blue. Feel your magical power grow even stronger while your mind slips further and further. Gain 3 magic. You lose 3 mind. In no time, the sores are glowing so bright that they hurt to look at. Someone rushes up to you, asking if you're alright. With only a glance, you set him aflame. Then you let out a scream that shakes the earth and shatters the skulls of all nearby. A river of blood coats the ground as you walk about, reveling in your destruction. You black out. When you come to, you're at home in your bed. Your sores have faded and you feel like the disease's symptoms have passed.
Oh my god, I just realized I became Batman after becoming a vampire.
Huh?
Ah.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook and the air went still.
Yay, the slums are gone. Now who will the royalty exploit?
Those poor billionaires, Joey.
Oh my god. There might be
Alchemy tower.
billionaires in the audience, but you need to be careful.
Alchemy.
Room potion.
I am sorry, Michael Bloomberg.
No. Don't apologize to Michael Cooper.
He should apologize to you.
You spend the week experimenting with
Different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind.
We're all encroaching in the magic territory.
Yeah.
Except for Joey.
Yeah.
I wanted the mind. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster.
Ooze.
How do you dispatch the ooze?
I don't think you can punch it into submission.
Blast the ooze with magic.
Yeah.
Hey.
I gain a charm.
did.
I'm
Becoming very charming.
Harrison, it is your duty to do whatever the hell you're gonna do.
Make a decision in 3,
2.
2.
Hospital.
Bless you. Good timing.
Bedside manner or bedpan spanner?
Our patients. I give man big hug.
You hug him so good that he disappears.
Let's stop talking.
Aw.
Piano noises.
Mm.
Read the thing.
All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing.
Chopin?
The doctors have tried convincing him to stop, but to no avail. Try to decipher what he's saying. Listen to piano keys and manage to work out that all he wants is for his pillow to be fluffed. You fluff his pillow for him and he sounds extremely grateful. You gain 2 charm!
I like how he had the energy to yell about it that long and not the energy to move his pillow around.
Everyone's such an asshole.
It's true, except for me. I'm going to the forest.
Maybe his arms were broke.
Yeah. He could use his feet. Chop wood. You spend the week cutting down
Ooh, I
trees
love
with
those
those.
gloves.
Look at my gloves are cute. You gain
Right.
2 to seek and earn yourself 1 wealth.
You're so fucking buff.
One night through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. They are chanting in unison.
Almighty Lord of the Night, Master of Beasts, bringer of pain and derision.
You accidentally step on the twig, producing a loud crackling noise. They immediately stop chanting and look over to your direction. They all kneel before you, saying, "Ah, Dark Lord!"
Kick their ass.
Take them on. You draw your weapon, ready to fight.
And you die.
They all run at you, unarmed and cackling. You cut through them like butter.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
Me big axe.
Each
Big
one
strong.
you slay burns insane mutterings into your mind. I don't need that. You lose 3 mind. What great practice, though. You get
You're just a big dumb ogre.
Yeah.
Get out of my swamp.
And into my brain.
I'm going to go to the palace.
Oh, take out the poor people. Now
I
you're
wanna-
taking out the rich people.
Administration work. You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You are paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day you decide to lean up against the wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure and you stumble down a set of stairs. You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar.
So long.
Secret party or keep quiet?
Oh, fucking secret party, man.
Secret party.
Yeah.
You send invites to everyone you know, but nobody shows up.
Yeah.
You're so
Well,
not
I don't know
charming.
anybody.
You decide to drink your showers away all alone.
You down on a glass of glass and quickly black out. Come to you find yourself home and you don't recognize it. And only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found and you seem to be the only one home. Also, this is Thursday night. What happened? And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos. Screaming. The sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
Your turn, Melanie.
I want to go do administration work in the palace.
Yeah, well, let's show them how it's done.
Do paperwork.
To the
Where's
palace.
the palace? Paid 2 wealth, gain 1 mind.
In the brain.
Ooh, one day you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all.
You have some charm.
Ask for an explanation. You approach the jester, asking him what exactly the joke meant. The jester scolds you at length about the dangers of explaining jokes.
No!
Something about puppies and them dying when you dissect them.
Jesus.
God!
You don't quite understand, but everyone around you start laughing.
Oh.
Presumably, the jester just made another joke at your expense.
Do you
lose
understand
one
this
wealth.
one?
Oh.
You've begun coming to terms with the fact that your sense of humor is lacking.
No, don't
Being
feel
more
sad,
self-aware, you
Ron.
manage to exude an aura of confidence. I gain 1 charm.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that worked out.
That was long, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What will you do, Harrison?
Magic stuff!
Whoa!
Wow.
I couldn't guess.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic in 1 mind. One day, an artificer stops to pay her a visit. She's adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos, followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. Alchemists of the tower try to impress artificer, offers her an array of potions and elixirs. However, she leaves. She turns to you and says, "You. I like you."
I like
She offers you
her
a choice of one of her trinkets.
Ooh.
Bring it. Clever thoughts!
Wow.
I'm so smart!
You could really
The alchemists are
used that.
jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Joey could have really used that.
Yes.
I have like 1 mind. What are you talking about?
Both of you.
I would like to go to the arena.
Just gonna beat the shit out of people.
I'm gonna compete. You spend your week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse.
My goodness.
One day while wandering around the hall, you spot Jean. Punch Jean right in the face.
Jesus.
I have 2 mind. As you walk by, you take a swing. Jean tries to duck, but you're too fast. Your fist connects and knocks several of Jean's teeth loose. Your rage ended up severely injuring somebody. You lose 1 charm and 1 mind.
So fucking stupid!
But that was a nice punch, though. You get 2
Goodness.
Strong and dumb.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone's physique get that big.
My goodness. I'm gonna go to the gardens. I'm gonna landscape. Let's do some urban planning. I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day a beggar comes up to you and starts harassing you. "You're the one that stole my underpants that one night," he starts screaming. He keeps yelling at you, insisting that you took his underwear.
Beggar or
Why would you do that?
prostitute?
You manage to get away from him. You gain 1 physique. That night before you go to bed, you notice an unfamiliar pair of underpants on your floor. Where'd you get those?
Well, that's what happens when you go on the bender when you're alone.
There. Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten?
Okay. I want to go to the arena.
Sorry, Joey.
Bet on a fight.
Gambling, I'm in.
Bet on a fight I'm in.
Spend the week
Ooh.
placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 3
Free wealth. One night, on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground.
Don't pick it up. That's like
No, it's
disease
just
ridden.
fine. It's perfect.
It's like tetanitis or some shit.
Night?
Tetanus?
Oh. No, like when you pick it up, you just hear this ringing in your ears.
What do you want to do, Mel? Do you want to pick up the rusty dagger or do you want to leave it?
That should be a really good D&D item.
Leave it.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Tetanus.
The rest of your week is uneventful. You spend the rest of the week thinking about how cool that dagger was. What a mental workout. You gain 1
Oh, that
mind.
dagger was so cool. Hey, quick aside. Hey, Melanie. Do you know what tetanus means in French?
No.
It means butthead.
Really?
Yes, it would.
Oh my god, Joey!
I don't get this.
Tet-anus.
Tete is the French word for head.
Don't
Okay.
explain the joke. The jester told you not to do
Well, I already lost stuff from asking to explain it.
Melanie is now dissecting a puppy right in front of us.
that. It's okay.
No, I wouldn't.
What are you gonna do, Harrison?
I'm going to.
You got 14 of those mines.
Mhm.
I know, but I want to boost my finesse.
Big brain.
Oh, we can't do it in the slums.
Sorry.
Oh, that's right.
Whoops.
Finesse, you
He
can.
destroyed the tavern and the
Let's go
palace
dancing.
last round.
Hmm.
Oh, 2 charm, 1 finesse. Oh, what's happening, Harrison?
One day, a grand carriage arrives at the palace from which a tall, regal man emerges from the carriage.
Oh,
He
it's
says that
your
he's the
prince.
true king, recently freed from a curse placed upon by a wicked half-brother. The man challenges the king to a duel for the throne. Support the stranger! You decide to act as the stranger's second. As the fight is beginning, you notice a strange glow in the king's sword. An illegal enchantment. You protest the king's witchcraft loudly. He is given a new unenchanted sword and the stranger easily defeats him. The new king, grateful for your assistance, gives you
Oh
a
my
huge
God.
pouch of coins. Yeah!
Yay!
You will, like,
I thought it was my
kiss
boyfriend from earlier that was a frog.
That's what I was
Should have
thinking.
been.
Wasn't it?
Or probably.
It didn't specify whether it was or
Well,
not.
a curse though.
Alright.
There
I
are
got a
many
physique of
types of
22.
curses, dear.
And a finesse of 10.
Take me to the tavern.
Jesus.
Wanna get sloshed?
Yeah, drink. You spend the entire week getting wasted. You
That
gain 2
glove.
charm and 1 physique. One day, a bard pulls you to out his lute on a bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and ruining the tower's atmosphere. You decide to do something about it.
You kick his ass?
Convince him to leave. You approach the bard and let him know what the tavern down the road is well known for its big tippers. The bard says drunkenly. You walk by, giving a, well, I tried, sort of look to the other patrons. What a blow to your confidence. You lose 1 charm.
Were they singing fucking Ragnar the Red again?
Oh god.
I'm gonna go back to the hospital.
Hospital.
I am going to tend to patients. It's in the week diagnosing and tending the sick. I gain 2 mind and 1 wealth. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. Usually that's why they're there, you know.
Maybe she's constant.
The baby she gives birth to is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame.
Didn't see this
Ooh.
coming.
It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and begins to, tries to fly away. "Stop that, demon!" yells the doctor.
I recommend the magic.
Yeah, I'll do magic. With a wave of your hand, and you put up a magical barrier blocking the exit. The demon bounces right off of it and collapses onto the ground.
Take that, ugly baby.
Oh.
Quick thinking. You gain 1 mind.
No, I wanted it to escape.
The doctor runs up with a scalpel and quickly slits the demon's throat. Your mouth goes agape at the doctor's merciless killing of a baby. He shrugs and walks away.
The Yawhg. It's almost here.
Almost. Almost.
Oh, Melanie.
This is the last week.
You have to save us.
Oh, fuck!
What do you do, Scooby-Doo?
Palace.
Palatial.
Attend a ball. I might as well go out with a party. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in. He says, I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I
Man, he moves fast.
aren't exactly active
It's been
in
a
the
week.
bedroom. He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen?
You
You got high finesse and high charm.
Yeah.
Teach the king your ways.
Ugh.
You spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he's just as charming as you are.
Wow.
He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward.
King
Oh god.
You gain 3 wealth.
King gains 12.
I'm rich!
You just wrote the Karma Sutra.
It's scientific.
Sure.
What are you gonna do, Harrison?
Reference to my woman kill.
Oh, right.
Thanks.
I just wish what you said was funny.
Thanks.
I shall drink.
Yay!
Spend the entire week getting wasted.
Yay!
There's an annual dart tournament. Spectate.
What's
Wait.
happening, Harrison?
You watch the tournament from the sidelines, analyzing throwing techniques. You gain 1 finesse.
Nice. Now it's my turn.
What do you do with your big pangas?
And little mind.
Fights in the arena again.
Now, do I do a joke or improve my stuff?
I feel there has to be some detriment to being stupid as shit.
It's just
But
a game,
super
Joey. Do
hard.
what you want. That sounds fun.
Super Mart. Good job, Andrew. Proud of you.
What's the worst decision I can make?
The hospital.
That's what I was thinking. Nah, screw it. Take me to the forest. No. Take me to the gardens. I want to meditate. You spend the week in deep meditation. Gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Over the course of the week, you notice more and more people setting up camp in the gardens. They appear to be protesting the lack of support for rebuilding the slums. Join their cause. For the rest of the week, you camp out in the park, singing songs, dancing, and making
Oh
witty
no, it's
signs.
Woodstock.
You gain 1 finesse and 1 charm.
Wow.
Wow.
I will Oh, I am so average.
You got magic.
Yeah, magic.
I'm gonna go to the
most of us
alchemy
have
tower.
magic. What?
I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower. I will brew a potion. So in the week, experimenting with different potion
I hope a
brews.
guy doesn't need your help with watching a potion.
2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decided to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hands and produces confetti in front of him.
Useless.
Another spawns seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves.
Charming.
Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what... These are just street magicians.
Yeah, show them what for.
I will complex. With the snap of your fingers, you bring a chair to life. Set atop of it and right around the room. I'm Mickey Mouse. Everyone else is quite impressed. You're getting 2 charm.
The storm arrives in the night, in the morning. Okay, so basically, the Yawhg is framed to be a huge monster this entire time, but it's just a storm.
So, or you could read it out.
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home? Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving?
Alright, time to pick a job.
I am.
You have high
charming
finesse.
and finesse.
You could get away with leader, maybe?
Let her decide.
Well, no, we need to coordinate. Do not...
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We're all individuals.
Are we trying to win this or have fun?
Yeah, let's have fun.
Why can't we do both?
Shut up, DM.
I'm torn between the tailor and the leader. I have good finesse for tailoring. Decent enough mind.
One of us has high charm in mind, so maybe don't pick down drunk.
I really want to be the tailor.
Okay. Tinker Tail.
Oh no. You volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. You manage to make a pair of socks for every survivor before your stamina gives out. It's not much, but enough to help a small amount.
Well,
No, it's Harris.
I was too weak to be helpful.
I shall lead us once again.
We're doomed.
Hey.
Don't worry, Melanie. I think you're the fox's socks.
I died before I could make the fox from fox.
Fox in socks. Fox in...
You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the... You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps our building effort significantly. You have...
The
You're
town.
huge.
The builder.
I will be drunk.
I want to be the town drunk.
Joey.
No. I could be either the builder or...
The smelter.
No, smelter only works if you have a lot of wealth.
Oh,
the conjurer.
Joseph.
oh no.
Fine, I'll be a builder. You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. I'm useful.
You have magic.
I am useless.
You have magic.
Oh god, what can I do? I'm so useless.
It's a magical thing.
I will become a wonderful conjurer. I take it upon myself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest calibre. With little effort, you are summoning high quality lumber and food out of nowhere. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Yay, I think we're gonna win.
And so, we set about our task, once more living our lives. This time in a way we might have never expected or even wanted. But in the end, we died.
Yay!
Towers, once wrecked and ravaged, rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed. We're plant people.
I prefer buttercup.
And through it took a long while. And through it took a bit from us.
And though.
And
our future is bright. Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready.
Period.
We did it.
Oh, pretty picture.
What happened to me?
Is there an after
Did
story?
I die?
Well, there always is. But
Do I
As
get
I
lost in
remember-
the woods and die of starvation because I don't want to eat plants?
again?
With the old tavern owner dying in the Yawhg, you decide to take on the task. Before long, the tavern's busier than ever, filled with good music, games, and friends.
Yay.
Your tavern's doing so great that every other tavern in the area has closed down.
We gotta break your monopoly.
You start a chain of taverns throughout the city to fill the demand.
No!
With each new tavern you open makes it more difficult to manage all of them. You begin enacting policies that make it easier for you to keep track of how the taverns are being run. The taverns all start to become bland and uninteresting places to be, but since you have a monopoly, you're still making ridiculous amounts of money.
Congratulations, you invented McDonald's.
I don't like it!
McTavern.
I'm so upset!
With the town fully rebuilt, you spend more and more time in the alchemy tower. Your potion brewing abilities quickly become among the best in the world. Your health and mana potions are considered world-class delicacies, with people venturing far and wide to buy them. But you never learn how to brew a love potion.
Oh, you never figure out how to pour someone a love. After the town was rebuilt, you decided to move out into...
Oh no!
Yes! You become the friendly local lumberjack and fashion yourself a log cabin. Nick, eat your heart out. You spent most of your days chopping down giant trees and carrying the logs to the town gate. You make friends with the dryads of the forest and spend every weekend at their wild river parties. All in all, you lead a good life.
I can't believe you became a lumberjack lesbian.
I can't believe violence is the answer.
You said lesbian twice there.
Andrew.
Am I wrong?
Plaid is so on point.
With the town rebuilt, you spend nearly all of your time in the alchemy tower.
Oh hey, what's up, Andrew?
Yo. You tried desperately to research a cure that mysterious spiral sword disease that caused you to hurt all... That's a really poorly worded sentence. All that time in the lab takes a toll on the body of yours. You notice spiral sores beginning to resurface onto your skin.
You got shingles.
Now, wanting to repeat the past, you jump out into the docks and jump into the water.
Yay!
You swim out as far as possible. A faint explosion was spotted on the lake that night.
Oh, wow.
Some say it was the birth of a new star.
No, it was just a sneeze.
You died.